up there, you know. I took them up there and we rode the boat all day. I couldn't take them all off the boat. I took him and the boys, the kids up and stopped them over in the boat. They went around the country road. They never seen country road.
No, I don't know. Mother just
Ignore.
Yeah, back in the other way, then, Mom. Look up there.
You know what I did?
Smile, Aunt Louise.
I took 2 rolls of
Somebody up there was saying, well, it was on Tuesday night, but the dance was the answer our chords too. Somebody was around there and picked it up across.
You say anything about it?
Some girl, she's not around here. Reckon she looked at me and she said, well, much yeah, she opened the camera up and there hadn't been a big one. No, she thought she was.
Well, mine had plenty of film, but I had to turn
the flash on.
Turn the flash on. And one time I did turn the flash on, I know, the convent, you know, where we have a party. But I couldn't get it to work, so I was just holding the camera down like this, and pretty soon all at once it went boom. So I got a picture of somebody's stomach. I'm almost afraid that hadn't developed.
I've got one.
Well, we're not going to get rid of her.
All right, come on.
Yes, she's clear out of here now.
You like to be in the
Here comes the hand.
come out.
I've been in it all.
Say a few words.
Oh, what? I don't know what to say.
Give me your
That
life.
thing's got a microphone on it?
Picks up every word you say.
Oh, great.
Now you can't think of a thing to say, right?
No, not after being on camera, no.
Hey, Brandon. You remember me? Margie? I don't know, you're pretty small. You haven't seen me for a while. Chuck barely remembers me.
Oh, I think it turns itself.
It automatically focuses.
Nikki, Brandon, they went down to the water. The water's real high.
It's nice and cool.
Well, turn around. She's just wasting all her money on your back.
It's nice and cool out under the shade trees.
Well, I don't know why we don't go out there.
Chuck and Mike helped me put the glider.
Well, that's what Rand said. Get used to it. Rand said it's very bad. It's what?
Yesterday was a night.
I can't hear you, Nick.
Jenny's got a good yard for swimming pool.
Sit out there till afternoon.
Well, you build her one, and she'll be glad to have it. Nicole thinks she ought to have a big swimming pool in the back. So I told her she puts it in, you'd be glad to have it. Ruth got hers for sale. Oh, but we want one in the ground. Oh, hers is on top. That's
Let me operate that thing a little bit for you.
Okay.
There's nothing that moves in
Worrying me to death.
It's recording.
You can see the thing
Now,
flash.
how do I stop it?
You just push the button
the
again.
brown one.
I control you.
Now, once you turn it off, and then walk up.
Hi, Brandy. Say a few words to the camera.
Your soul is something to film. Again, where you going to? Isn't it nicer out here?
I quit.
Yeah, and then the
We're getting Paula. We're getting Paula. They want to be on film. Well, last year went one time.
Really?
Mom's never been on TV before. You done now?
Hey, Uncle Mose. Uncle Mose. Or Uncle Gene, I mean.
You have a real bad dry spell down there before that rain.
Ollie.
Well, I think we had pretty dry in here for a while.
We've had storms about every evening.
You get too close.
No, they got me swing, but
I'm to you.
Give me that hawk look. Yeah, all right.
Who cuts all this lawn, Mose? Who cuts all the grass? You? Do you?
I got it right in the middle.
Have to have.
Just like one out like this.
Yeah.
I don't know that old warehouse.
It ain't no good to me.
Did you sell your other house to Hendricks?
Yeah.
Okay, someone was explaining where their house was and all this kind of stuff, and I said, well, that sounds like my Uncle Aunt Munson's house that they had. Huh.
Is that it, right? Is that where you lived, right up there? Clear up on that house? No, you did. Big yellow house.
No, it was very green.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, there was
You
a cottage.
quit.
Well, I didn't mean big. I mean, I know I was there.
You're wasting a lot of film.
Just tell me to get back here and get a picture of everybody.
For 2 hours. That was a long time ago,
Oh, come on. I'll get the other one then.
See, Margie's got you so we're not even camera shy anymore. We're real hands. You know how to work that too.
Yeah. I haven't seen it working.
It's an expensive place, toy.
It is, isn't it?
Like 29. Then you see her mother carrying Hey, Virginia Lee. That's your garden down over the hill here?
Yeah, that one has the treasure over there.
There's that camera shy person.
I just thought away. People said, does it bother you? I said, they don't bother me a bit. People around smoking don't bother me.
You're going to be on television.
Well, no, you are.
Both of you's on.
When you come inside,
I hate to have my
Mr. Thomas was the guy built it.
you're supposed to act like it's not being taken.
I know.
We might touch a bit better down here. But they stayed up there on the hill.
It is a lot.
You sit back here and see how big that house is now. I never heard of
We got nice shade and stuff around here.
block house. Everybody visited that one. John Darty used to own that. Well, it was funny, I was in here visiting, when was that, last summer. And we went down the street, like, going out to dinner, you know, and Daddy said, well, golly, there's a sign in your house.
This one, I can't think of that. People lived up on Thayer Street. Now, I think they moved back up on
Yeah,
there.
they did. They had both houses for sale.
Yeah, I can't think of their name. I know that before they drive a little, I don't know, it's a Horizon Marine, Horizon. Where Paul McKinney lived in.
I get too good to take that fake
I gave that mother's way when
but I guess it's big expensive to get that. I really like it. Don't would you? They don't have a good price.
I priced that with that mother's at $24.95.
I don't know anything about that, you know. See that great big house down here? They moved in and went to trailer.
Fridge
What was
there,
their name?
table, chairs, stove.
They're doing a lot of work on it. They went in,
Left all the
back
drapes.
on the bare lot. Oh, they had a all back.
All that stuff.
Hey, this is this
Of course, the kids wanted it. I just, I was administrator. I said, if you want anything, you better get it.
siding on it.
And I sell everything.
New siding.
I turned around and sold everything. We'd get rid of it. You only got
Laying mounted in most of it.
Was your well here when you walked in?
Yeah, it's here. I'll come over there and watch them come build that.
Come on, Uncle Mose. Look this way.
We used to come over.
There's Jean. Oh, yep. Hi, Jean. Hi, Mose.
Oh, hi, Dee.
Hello, how are you? Fine. Warm. Feels better right here in the shade.
Yeah, it's nice to
Still thinking about getting you a new car? He said, yeah.
All you hear is bees. Did you see bees?
Oh, yeah.
Damn bees.
Oh, give a damn stuff. Here's plenty. Got my car parked over on the street there.
Where'd you take that car to rent it off?
To car wash.
Why don't you bring it down the driveway there and turn the hose off?
Takes money. I had to wait on a train. By the time that got through, it was all dried on there.
And you had to rub it again.
No. Just hosed it 3 times.
The car sat there, she went all over it and washed it.
Somebody else.
Soap truck.
That's Paul and Joe.
Then she got it and drove.
That's slow motion. Don't you have to stop action on this?
Nice little place. Oh, look at that. What's he doing now?
Margie's got him working.
Oh, boy. Surely not taking pictures.
You want something?
Where's the other one? Oh.
Oh, Chuck, you put it away.
No, Chuck, keep it out.
Oh, come on, I'm just getting, I haven't got them two yet.
No, you should get everybody.
I've got everybody.
Yeah. Yes,
What a way to go. Oh, come on now, gee whiz. Okay.
Margie? Fine. Hi. Fine. Chuck, go back there and get ready. Bye.
The weather was
Are you leaving?
too great.
Okay.
We didn't have a lousy here. Yeah, we had about 3.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, babe. Better.
I tried to dodge it. They kept
Oh, come on, get out of the way now.
every time they somewhere. I don't know when they would stop me first.
Sit down. I'll sit over here and see what Joe's doing. I'll have to get out of that stand now.
Hi. Hi, Jim.
Yeah, that old ball.
Come on, Joe Claire, look over this way.
Who's the photographer here? I don't know.
I've already had a couple pictures of you.
You don't need any of me. Huh? I am. Hi. Be a ham if you want. Yeah. On the side. Where's that good
Oh, no, we got it all right.
Well, I would do now, but I'm going to get up. They're all over there. I might go. I think I got
Uncle Mose,
Look at this.
thank you.
It is all.
He's been confused.
He was holding on to it. You see?
Oh, yeah,
He was holding on to it.
We're right in the sun, Joe.
No, there's bees about
You want on
me.
this side?
Here's a chair. You can sit down this end.
Back there, but she has a side there.
Chair? Yeah.
Yeah, somebody down the street.
Scare me.
Yeah, cut real quick and he was a car beside it. That's your bicycle guy to be hurt with.
Did you hear about that copper? That reminds me of that story about that copper.
Driveway.
Called in, told his chief, he said,
Not ours.
he needs
Anything now. Yeah, it's beautiful.
What's wrong with that? They do it all the time.
Chuck, you supposed to be doing that
Yeah,
all the time?
yeah.
What happens if one stops? Here's a whistle. Blow this whistle.
Better say something for the next crowd to come.
I know, I just get little tiny pictures.
Little tiny pictures.
On a bicycle behind him blowing through the road.
Yes, it sure is. Boy, I'd have to take him. You're out here all the time. Okay, then you go, I didn't take pictures of Mose and Jen over there, not us.
What was that house across the street? Bailey on that? Bailey.
Pictures of Mose and Jen, too. I love it.
Well, he'll probably keep on wanting one.
I haven't seen Bailey for 3 or 4 weeks.
Well, you ain't no use to try to find him either.
You suppose the bank dropped him?
No,
They were back?
they're still back.
The Blueville Bank?
He was over at the council meeting the other night because he got this. I tried to call him several times. I was going to try to sell Dad's mother's house to him. I never could find him.
I have to remember to sign the book.
I sold it to, I gave it to Parrish. Well, I sold it to him, but I might as well gave it to him.
When are you going to have your
Couldn't get, well, thing of
10
it,
more years.
people wanted it, they couldn't get along.
Well,
That's like I was telling Jenny Lee about your fellers up there. I said, you better just hit it at the right time because you didn't have no time, and Hedrick took it, and you had a chance to get this one.
well, we only had,
this.
it was only up for sale a week.
Well, that's good.
Mom and I thought we were ready for 40 up here.
Well,
that house is well worth about almost twice what they got out of it.
He took me out to try to get that out of property and ground.
I'm like Joe.
Have to get a picture of me here.
Paul takes her out there on Paul's birthday. She takes him out.
And then the other day that we go out to eat ice cream for.
We got it down to a science. April Joe. I'll tell you when you
Well,
got
I like the house up there. I like the house better than this one.
I like the house too if I had them the different, so that they're on a different lot somewhere again.
But I didn't like the location up there.
Because people says, oh, I said, well, there it is. I asked $24.95.
Not very much. There's a Monte Carlo.
I'm good.
Let me just lay there. My eyes are now. I have to keep them closed for so long.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. I didn't show you back here too.
Take them back.
Let me play with a little bit, Chuck, and then
I like that camera. That's pretty cool.
yeah, it is.
She's taking I've had my picture taken 50 times.
I almost put 220 down there.
Yeah.
120. That's right.
220 is where I live.
Oh,
Now I
okay.
live at 228.
Must be a movie camera. They've had that trailer for television. Oh, that was an old one. Yeah, it was secondhand.
You haven't got Gene yet.
I'm working my way around the table here.
You don't know how many times I almost signed Darty on my checks. I'm so dumb. I just...
Well, do you get a check?
No, I mean when I write a check.
That's like trousers. The old guy lived up there above us. He lived on Deep Street. He come down and gets the Ginny to help fill out his insurance
You mean
paper.
our docks up there? Oh, the finger round we put a new,
I did Daddy every night, but I learned to got reward. People commit that thing on. I'll try this. You go ahead and make it out.
It's easy to do.
They put carpet off it, but they didn't first. They laid it in there so they could take it
put it on a spool where you can let it out or take it in.
When you built that place,
You know, one of those crank jobs?
it was filthy. It was just...
That's what they got out here now. We got a
Good
pair.
job, Chuck.
I didn't see I was in the camera.
Yeah, I mean, good job getting the book around.
Sat right above the road. Up there, up West Hill. It's empty. It's empty. No, she said someone. She said someone. Oh, yeah. And when they rebuilt
See, we
it,
got the
oh, it was...
fingers out there like this.
Wasn't they?
I said, why don't you just
He
leave it out?
just went in there and didn't sweep the
The other
dirt out
ones
from
with the
under
lady
where
was
you
down the
live,
boat
or
in
in
South Africa, which I was
camping over the top of it. And it was...
come back to your boat out there and get out with that before about running in
But then, we wasn't out walking around there one day after I saw it, and they were machines on them. And I can still see all my dirt.
Tony Mark's got one side, we got the other
The
side.
carpet's on down.
Well,
And I think
there's
probably
Dick
put a hot
Withers
water
got
heater,
his, I
hot
don't know
water
who's got the
heater.
other side.
You know, he used to be a real husky.
They get a boat in there, you're lucky to put a canoe in.
Or, I mean, when I was in it, went there with Jerry and them, they brought that ball team in, they camped up there.
Well, it's the second one down, it's a new one.
I wouldn't.
It's, you know where ours is at?
Oh, it was...
Maybe you know what your dock is.
Yeah, they,
You can't just hang that on your ceiling. You gotta have a place to
Oh, Betty, you get used to it after a while.
just act like she's not doing it. Don't pick your nose or anything.
Or don't say anything you don't want anyone to hear.
Just on there too?
Uh-huh.
Well, it is a little more than that in the center.
Withers got his boat tied on one side.
And the kitchen is kind of over on the side.
Yeah, I told him.
Down on the other end, all right? That's ready.
Put some boards up in there to lay on. That's killer.
Yeah, well, we put some boards up through there, you go through.
There's fiberglass insulation up there, and that don't do any good either.
Between ours and the doctor on this way.
Brandon's waiting for his turn.
I didn't know what he was going to do on that side.
What do you think of these? That's always the situation. You got to work for yourself. I don't care who you are, what you are, you got to
What they did.
These things to screw on the wire connector. Can you use them over the wire?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, how do you twist your wire?
I just take
You
it
don't
out.
twist them.
Yeah, I just take a pair apart and start it.
You just strip them back in there, and you just strip them back about a half inch. And that'll take about a half inch. Just shove that on there and twist it and twist them. You can start them. A lot of guys, like he says, most people just take the pair apart and they just start a little twist. Just start a little bit of a twist on it, and then you can just.
Oh, no. I'm going to hook up the fan in there.
You can't pull one of them
Then try to
apart.
find someone in the
Yeah,
I tried twisting them both ways.
You didn't have the right size.
You didn't have the right size.
Last time I'd been a year
Right
since
size.
the talk point.
He
All the way down.
He always Joe, but then he was after you well.
he's still working on it.
You went
Joe Claire.
Are we taping there, girl? Are we taping?
Yeah.
Any routines in particular, or just
Well,
Don't say anything dirty.
general conversation?
Don't say anything.
well, Jim,
Hey, are we on audio too?
yeah. Well, that's
Had to be good.
we can make it a little risque if you want.
Be in
know it-
color too.
Joe's going to get up there in the middle of the table and
Be in
dance.
color,
Yeah.
I'm just going to say it, Gene Paul, you can get up there and do the dancing.
Well, we're gonna play this all back now.
That's what I said at the reunion. I said I'd wear my red mini skirt and big red bow in my hair and get up and dance. Did you go to the
What's that?
CD building?
Oh, sure.
Was there very many? That was the best part of the whole reunion. Was there very many up there? There was about 130.
Tom, I went by there 3 times that night and didn't see nothing but old people out on the porch. They had canes and crutches, and I thought, nah, I ain't.
Oh, Gene.
And all the ones were inside drinking. Tucker and Ott and Wolf.
Well, they were where we ought to been inside.
Yeah, I didn't know it though. I didn't know. Tucker
You
always called me.
didn't bother to ask.
Well, no, Tucker always usually calls me when he gets down, truthfully. He invariably does.
He really walked in on you. didn't he?
Tucker was pretty good when he got there.
But he always is.
He and Wolf.
He usually is, right? That's,
I wasn't when he
that's
left.
why I didn't figure they was in town, see? But
Yeah.
I'd like to have one of them books.
well, you can get
sell
them over to the newsstand.
Down to Bootsmars.
I seen them at school.
Back in my hide.
Really, back in the day, I just for their addresses and that sort of thing, I'd almost like to have
They
them.
sell them.
Well, the Betty always got one, so you know.
Where's Myers newsstand?
He brought his cooler right in. Saturday he closes at 1 o'clock.
Where Laura's used to have their little shop
They'll
left
know
on.
tomorrow morning early.
Around 6 in it now.
Oh,
6:30.
6:30 most.
What time does he close?
Yeah, Eric makes the seat.
He don't stay on too long.
They don't,
He don't stay on past noon.
That's a Chuck.
Ham.
I'm going to...
Got you on film, Jenny.
I do. I like that better anyhow. I had to go in and have a piece of cake in your dessert. Very good.
This is Joe Claire's daughter, Paul Joe Manise.
how much you get, please?
How are you?
Brandy.
What's the girl's name?
Brandy.
Brandy. How are you? I didn't know you all were coming in. I didn't know you were coming in.
Well, I said, I gave one while better than that here.
They wanted to surprise everyone.
Intentional problem. Petey ought to be over here.
I hear he's more.
Oh, he's coming. Margie?
Goes on all.
I tell you. Yak.
So you're
Coming on the mower.
just supposed to forget about the camera.
Your Petey coming in on his mower.
I got TD riding his more.
They had to go to see him. He closed the last one. The band. That's yours? I thought whatever was left, he took it.
I don't know for
Just build your... Yeah, just have a... Yeah.
Well, I'm getting along.
I think he and Ruth celebrated their 50th.
No, it's Mike back here.
Huh?
It's got Mike back here. There she is.
I don't like a small car ride.
Come down and
I've been used to bigger car, and that makes a difference.
And his wife Ruth.
Marzel,
he's already been in the house.
Well, no.
Sit yourself down.
I'll just right over there at the corner of that table.
Yep, and somebody will take it.
No, they won't either.
Huh?
They better have him.
I'll have to ask you.
Somebody will take it.
We're over there.
How you been?
Ourselves.
Well, I just been. Where did you go?
Keeping up enough room.
That's all.
And inside you can see it'll say record.
Then push the button to the side or pull back, the one below here. And you'll see it zoom or pull back. Now see that easy?
Oh, yeah, that is something.
It shows black and white in there, but it's color when you play it back.
Lay it on the table.
Yeah.
And if you get tired, let Chuck. If you get tired, Chuck will.
Yeah, that thing's all right. She won't let me do this anymore.
We had game shows in the library. I don't know what to do. There's my ballads in behind me somewhere. I saw a picture of 3 little kids yesterday.
Were they cute?
One in particular had real yeah, well. But she's the oldest, so I told him what my problem was.
I'd get baby at a time.
Just leave it out for things. Are you really? You never sure you were the biggest. Oh, wonderful. I mean, he could have taken me anyway, but I didn't know. Are you the baby? You're the oldest. See, I know
Yeah, I got
now,
a few
but I
years
didn't
on
realize, and I knew that when I got
We tell everybody, Steve. I tell everybody.
So Alan's the baby.
Alan, Aaron, get her straight down.
You're like
When you rub the face on it. Isn't this fine? Get your scissors and trim it down.
No, man, I never
Take the dog.
And that was all there.
They come on through, going down into Billington. And they was laying on the side of the road itself. So I stopped there and bought some. Well, I go up here at Philippi. And come on up at Philippi, I bought some up there. So we got in here about 10 o'clock at night. So I just looked up and got a motel. The next morning, got up and drove back to Baltimore. Didn't stop to go back.
Well,
At that reunion, they always said, well, there's another damn dirty. They never said darty.
Never said Darty.
Damn dirty.
They got tired of getting introduced to Darty this and Darty that.
Well, hello. Hi, Betty.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? How are you, gal?
Well, you said you didn't want a camera, now you can get in the way.
I'm coming over, Karen.
You remember Paul Jones? That's your husband, Mike.
Hello.
Miss Jenny White, you remember her.
How are you? Oh, yeah. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Glad to see you.
That's Bucky.
Karen has two boys and a girl and now.
They better right there.
Like I said,
Well, I didn't work there too long.
now that's something who all been working here now.
Then I went to Grafton News when it was Charlie Lawson.
Up here next to the barrack up there.
There's a lot of women.
Yeah, because there wasn't no men around to do it at that time.
I remember on June the 6th, what is it, BJ Woodward. We were all in the
floor.
Oh, you're biting. We've been doing some of it.
Was there a...
Quit though.
It's too hot to
Where the newsstand was?